Virgo, hi, welcome to Archangel Michael Tarot. Thanks for joining me. This is your mid-month reading, and whenever you spot this reading, that's the time the message is for you. This is up till the end of July, so I'll be pulling out an overall message from this deck, and then I'll be moving on to the tarot reading. So without much delay, let's get started. This is a general read and will not resonate with all Virgos. So let's see your overarching message for the second half of the month till the end of July, okay, 2021. One message for you: orphaned. This is your message: orphaned. Now let me before getting into the overall message, the tarot reading, I'll pull out a single card for you, which will give you an overall message. I know orphaned is the oracle card for you, but let's get one card which will speak of your story, or will be the theme to your reading. Okay, I think this wanted to come out. Two of Swords. So this is your overall theme. Now let's see what holds for you. There are three cards coming out. One is your recent past energy, second is your current energy, and third will be your future energy for the month. So in the recent past, what happened in the recent past? Okay, the Sun, the King of Cups, and I think this wanted to come out, Seven of Wands. So in the recent past, these three cards. Now in your current energies, what is there in Virgo's current energies? Current energies for Virgo. The King of Pentacles. And your future energy. What is going to happen? What is going to be important for you in the coming days? I think you're making a choice between two pathways. You're trying to find out what is more important for you. The Five of Swords. This is what is going to happen, or what you're going to go through. Five of Swords, or someone connected to you is going to go through this. Now let's get clarifiers. I think somebody was making you very happy. Somebody was very happy because of you, and you were rather trying to come to terms with it, or you were trying to convince yourself that this is for you. Okay, and or you were trying to defend this connection. Okay, or trying to, whatever it is. The Seven of Wands indicates that there was some sort of standing for what you believe in. Okay, standing up for what you believe in. And this was in the recent past. So somebody was making you a lot happy, and somebody was your sun, or you were the sun for someone hugely attracted to you, or you were kind of emotionally attached to a particular situation. Even could be even a job. And somewhere along the way you were trying to convince yourself or some others that this was what you required. But now it's the King of Pentacles, so which means that there could be another path opening up for you, or something else is caught your attention, which is materially quite beneficial, but probably you're confused about this. and what is coming is the Five of Swords. But let's get clarifiers. Why is the Sun card over here? Why is the Sun card over here? Why is the Sun card over here for Virgo? The Seven of Wands in the reverse. I think Seven of Wands. I'll take Seven of Wands. So, or probably even in the reverse, it shows that you you were slowly, in the recent past, you were slowly stopping to explain to people. You felt that you need not explain to others what makes you happy, about what makes you happy. Okay. You stopped doing that, or you were defending it. Either of these. Something was making you very. Something was. You were in your. You were. It was a lot of light for you. It was truth. It was happiness. It was joy. And let's see why the King of Cups is here. It could have been somebody close to you. The King of Cups is a very emotionally mature person, or you were offering this cup to everybody because you were innately quite joyful. But the Seven of Wands comes twice over here. Now the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So Seven of Cups indicates choices. Okay, Seven of Cups indicates choices. So Seven of Wands actually came out, and Seven of Cups. So you're defending, or you are kind of trying to analyze what is important for you at this juncture. You feel that there are not many options around for you. The Seven of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Wands again. So maybe seven, the number 7 or 777 is important for you. You have made a choice in the recent past, or you were finding it difficult to kind of make a choice. That's what I feel it is. The King of Cups. You could have been choosing between the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. A happy family situation, or a job that is important for you even. Whatever it is, there was a choice to be made, and this was taking up your energy possibly. But there was a lot of screening going on. Okay. The Queen of Cups. So the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Definitely there is definitely a soulmate connection over here with the King and Queen of Cups. You feel aligned to someone, or as kind of connected. A lot of happiness coming in from some sort of a connection which you're trying to defend. Now why is the Nine of Pentacles over here? Nine of Pentacles. I'm sorry, did I say King of Pentacles? This current energy is Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so there is definitely a choice that you're trying to make over here, but it is you are contemplating a sort of becoming independent. Somebody's trying to break away from a situation. So you are ending this, you feel that there are no options left, and you're defending your choice in spite of the fact that there is a lot of connection between you two, the King and the Queen of Cups. This card has the writing, as I said earlier, is a bit on the closer side. So I thought this was no, I'm really sorry about this. This is a Nine of Pentacles. So this is the current energy that you're in, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so currently you have definitely moved away from something, something that made you happy. Okay, so let's get a clarifier for the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. The Tower in the reverse. So currently, why do I feel that the tower is actually to be, it had to be it had to fall like this. So there was a situation that kind of threw you out of this thing, of this connection. The King and the Queen of Cups, definitely a couple over here, and this kind of ended, or this was it was not something that caused you a lot of worry though. You're happily independent, at least you're free from something, okay, that you are trying to defend. As I said, the Seven of Wands twice. Now let's get one more card for the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles over here? Seven of Pentacles, again a 7. So I think, I have a feeling you waited long enough for something, and the results probably did not come by, and a result of which you were tired of defending something or standing up for something you believe in, and you have decided to move ahead. Now let's see why the Five of Swords is here. The Two of Swords. So somebody is feeling defeated over here, and somebody is guarding their heart, not able to make a choice. Somebody wants to stay on, or somebody wants to leave. You are conflicted, okay, and there's a lot of conflict going on, and there is a chance that somebody is going to get hurt. You have decided to love yourself, even if, win at all costs kind of thing. All that matters to you is you, and you're going to make that choice despite of the fact that it's conflicting. You have already done that. So the two of Swords is the overall theme for the reading, and it appears here as well. So orphaned over here means somebody is definitely left behind. There is a breakup over here. You might have felt that this is good for you emotionally, but you prefer to leave it behind. You already knew it would happen, or you are at your intuitive best, and you know that it is what it has to be. Probably you waited long enough for something to materialize, and it didn't, and you're moving on. Now let's see why the Orphan card is here. Why is the Orphan card over here? Why is the Orphan card over here? The Queen of Pentacles. So you've decided to look after yourself, to love yourself, to move ahead, to kind of not get stuck in a particular situation. Why is the Two of Swords over here? Why is the Two of Swords over here? The Devil in the reverse. Okay, so somebody wants to come out of a toxic situation. The Ten of Cups at the end of the deck. They wanted their happiness, and they wanted their Ten of Cups, so they are coming out, or they're leaving behind this Ten of Cups situation, whichever way. But for sure, somebody is definitely was happy, but he or she is, or it is in a relationship that was quite attracted to each other, but there was this toxicity which has made them, one of these people, move ahead and become independent. And maybe it's not a breakup, maybe it is just that somebody is gaining power over themselves. That power is which was lost. But the orphan card shows that somebody is definitely left behind. Let's get two more cards for an overall reading message for more clarity. Why is the orphaned card over here, I wonder? The lovers. Yeah, so there's definitely a connection over here that involved a spiritual, spiritual sort of partnership, which didn't quite work out, or somebody is slowly emotionally detaching. I hope this resonates with you, Virgo. Do let me know if I've gone wrong. But and it'll help me if you like, share, subscribe, and spread the word. It'll help my channel a lot. Thanks for joining me, Virgo, and I'll see you around. Thanks. Bye bye.